Hi, Wendy Gunn here, and I want to ask you, how are you nurturing the people you want to transform? Do you have an email list? Are you aware of the power of email marketing? It is so important in our digital age that you are building relationships. Email list building is building relationships. It is one to one because one person opens up an email. So you're speaking to one person and one person only, no matter how many people that email goes out to. It is, in a sense, right now, the same. I'm speaking to you, one person. And you need to feel heard. You need to know that you are special, that you're important to me. And that is the same that I hope that you feel when you subscribe to Your Home for God. I hope that you know that you're important. When you have a business, small business owners, entrepreneurs, stay-at-home moms who are thinking of what should I do with the rest of my life, or how can I bring money in to help my family? You are potentially a business owner, an online business owner. Maybe you are making money with your business, but if you did not build a foundation on an email list, and a specific email list, you are building on a basis and a foundation that could be cracked. It may not hold up what you are building. You wouldn't think of starting to build a house or any kind of building without giving a lot of attention to the foundation. Email list building is foundational to your business. It is so important how you build. I hope that you will realize that the first thing you have to know is who you are. You may not realize that. I know many people, and perhaps I was one of them, who began my online business thinking, I want to help everybody. You may have heard the phrase, when you try to speak to everyone, you speak to no one. And you may have heard the phrase, niching down, or niching down, however you pronounce it. It's very crucial that you are specifically speaking to a person that identifies and resonates with what you're saying. Often, it is through figuring out who you are. What is your passion? How will you help specific people? So important, because you are uniquely created by God. This is my passion, and you hear it over and over and over and over again in everything I write, everything I record, everything I say and do. Years ago, I thought that I should copy. I was copying this friend and that friend, and I was taking a little bit of that life and this life and their life. I was comparing myself and coming up short. I did not feel enough. I felt very inferior, if the truth be told. I was significantly, severely obese, and I felt lacking. And then one day I was diagnosed with ovarian cancer. You wouldn't think that that would be something good in my life, but what happened from it was good. God used that to make me desperate for change. And I'm a walking miracle, so praise God, I'm alive. But the next year, I lost 50 pounds. And I was committed to becoming healthier. I was desperate for change. Often, God uses desperation in us to change us for the good, to change me. He changed me for the better. Are you desperate for change? What's your passion? When I got and was diagnosed with ovarian cancer, I knew from then on my life was unique. My story was not like anyone else's. You, though, also are uniquely created by God, and your story is unique, not like anyone else's. So when I embraced that fact, then I began to accomplish big goals. And over the years, I've accomplished very big goals. One of the goals was to start an online business. I lost 50 pounds twice, and then now, and since 2022, I've lost another 20. Losing weight is not, oh, you just need to do this. No. You have to hear from God how He wants you to lose weight. Then I finished homeschooling our children, start to finish. And then, as I said, I started an online business. That after the age of 60. And I took my whole family on a dream trip to Italy using miles that I had saved over years. And then I built an email list to 12,000 plus with an open rate of now 37%. When they say it's going to go down as your email list grows, mine has gone up and is now up to 37%, which is about twice the industry standard. I did that in a little over 2 years. Those are goals that I achieved after the age of 60. It's never too late. Never too late to dream. Dream big dreams. So, your foundation for your online business needs to be an email list. But it needs to be built correctly. I hope that you will get into my next masterclass, Launch Your List Live, and I will dive deep into what are the pillars, what are the steps, the system that I used to grow my list to 12,000 with an open rate of 37%. This is Wendy Gunn.